Hello and welcome back to RapidForm. Now the last few episodes were a little bit more precise. We're going to be taking a return back to not being quite as precise in this one though. You recall in the last episode I did a few things. One of the coolest things I think I did was this road with the road wand. And these were the settings I used for it, I believe, unless it's reset. Looks about right there. So yeah, this left width and right width is sort of like a common feature to sort of, you basically just add them up and add one to get the actual width. And then I basically did, let's see if I can remember how I did it. I believe I shift clicked at a spot, then so shift right click is clear. I thought I just did shift click, yeah, and then a right click. What's happened here? So if I right click, oh, you know what it was happening? It was actually connecting to the previous path. I think that must have been. Let me just try that again. So shift right click. I sort of thought it was. Yeah, it is. No, sorry. And then right click here. I think maybe I've gone too far with it. Nope. I do get confused with if it is shift right click or what. Shift right click and then right click, right? Or is it to do with the length of it? You see, that time I'm pretty sure it just built it from wherever it was. So if I right click here, yeah. Okay, so when you do it like that, what actually happens is it just builds it. So if you just right click, it works in a similar way to the bridge wand. Now, what happens if you do it like here though? Okay, so you can see. Okay, it actually just makes a staircase like that. So yeah, the height and depth, it doesn't matter. You can do it over drop-offs basically. So that's pretty cool, you see, because obviously if I wanted to do it, I could do it all the way from up. So if I did it like a longer one, say like 46, and then put it right here. That's fascinating how this one works. It's really a really nice wand, this one. But yeah, like I said, like I just want to like mess around with. Man, that is so cool though, and it will even go back up like another slope. So if you had like a, yeah, but you see, obviously, if you do it on a flat plane like this, it will just go completely straight. And just, I mean, that looks pretty good as well. So I'm just thinking, like, yeah, another thing actually, which is similar to this. Let's go back to where I was. I believe there's also a way in the castle. So what did I put? Oh yeah, I put one of these things here. Yeah, you always have to be careful where these blocks are. I think that was a battlement. You have the gatehouse and then the wall. Yeah, because this was the wall, wasn't it? If we look at the castle one. Yeah, the battlement was this thing. That must have been the last one I did. And this was, let me just see if I can remember. Was this small castle wall? So what was it? Now you can see, yeah, that's exactly right. So if I wanted to continue this, yeah, it's actually coming back to me, a lot of this stuff. So yeah, you can just continue the wall like that. Now there's also a way, if I wanted to go over more, no, it's not. Which wand was it? I believe it was the. Is there one called? There is. And do I have that? just trying to tell. I don't think I actually have that in my inventory at the moment. Let's. So yeah, there's an option on this one. Ridge, pier, wall. So there is actually a wall option here. The various different settings. Let's just use purple. I just want to see, to be honest, I want to see that all these things actually will work. So if I do that. Yeah, see, I think it's a funny one. Oh wait, you know, it's end rods as the it actually has some. So that's pretty cool as well. So you can do a wall like this, and I believe, yeah, you can see that's going to go all the way down to the bottom as well. So that's super great. And is, for some reason it's the right block. Is there a thing which is telling me that here? Maybe no. But then of course I can just change the. I wonder what happens if you do like oak wood or something. Or if something different happens there. Yeah, you see, it's actually more than just a bridge. It doesn't actually fill in the other stuff. Let's see, have a look at the other ones. Why not? Netherrack. I mean, that's going to have the netherrack post, I guess. Yep. And it even has torches on it as well, which is super great. Doesn't have, not on the purple one. Let's see what wall posts. Oh wait, what was I doing there? Posts pier. What happens if you do that one? Is that any different? That's pier. Maybe it doesn't show on that one. Let's try do stone bricks. So posts a wall. So this would be a cobblestone wall, maybe. Yeah, that is a cobblestone wall. And what if I do pier and ridge? Still seems to be a cobblestone wall, but you'll notice. Oh, I see. So it actually puts. Wow, that's so cool. That. Can you imagine how long, even with like a building one, this would take to build? To be able to do it with this sort of this speed and stuff is just—it's so cool. So that's the pier and ridge. But is there something else, I wonder? Just the ridge. Ah. So pier will have it connecting there. Basically, it's like... So what is none then? Just like nothing on it? I guess, I mean, it must be, right? Alright, let's just do this one more time. So none still will actually have the wall. Pier has a column going down. Pier and ridge. So just so I can sort of understand this. Okay, so pier and ridge will have the more a bit slightly more decorative, and then the wall obviously is just the whole flat thing. But that looks really good, and that's actually a pretty good like thing you might want to do. Like if you've got this huge water feature here, man, that looks so cool. So yeah, and it yeah, I mean I don't even want to undo it, to be honest. It looks really cool. So yeah, I mean, and there's let's go back to RapidForm. Tunnel. I mean, what options are there in terms of tunnel, I wonder? Mine tunnel, narrow tunnel, train tunnel, open stairs down. What's open stairs down? Oh wow. So what is this block about then? This is obviously where you're supposed to click again. But you could, I assume you could just click here, for instance. Let me just make sure I click on air. Okay, so what if I go, if I put it here, I just put it right here, and we'll go for open stairs down. No. That wasn't really what I wanted. Sorry, if I go put it here. There we go. Yeah, that's so cool that. Oh wow. Mine tunnel, narrow tunnel, train tunnel. I wonder what the train tunnel looks like. So what is it, the center block I need to know? So where would I click for the train tunnel? Just on the bottom middle. Yeah. And then of course I could then move into, like, if I wanted to extend it here. Well, not quite like that. We'd have to go on the right side. Yeah, that wouldn't quite work either. So I'd probably here I'd want the road wand, wouldn't I? If I was going to try to... I don't know really. Castle... I still haven't looked at the copy and paste one. That is something which I was meaning to do. So I haven't looked at ellipse wand or fill wand or some of these hill turn or a lot of them, to be honest. Landing pad wand. Let's just, you know, why not? You know, this will be. I think this will be the last thing I do on this particular episode. So what are the options for this? Landing pad. So say we want to have the landing pad on this random block here. So just click on it. Do I need to specify a size for it or something? This may be a mystery that it doesn't seem to have any options on it. I don't know what's going on with that one then. Breaker wand. Yeah, there's still like the cool thing about this model. There's still like a lot I don't get, but at least I've got some of the basics down. Oh wow, what does this just break huge swathes? Let me just see. It's what it sounds like, it doesn't it? Let's just make it massive. It's just like a super pickaxe. No? Oh, it does. I'm not even clicking it. I've let go of the mouse. It's just doing it on its own now. I like the parkour effects, they're awesome. I think I've done it far too large. I don't think you can stop it though. Once we switch to something else, will it stop? Well, I'll leave it for a bit. I'm actually quite enjoying it. It does go quite slowly though, for some reason. I think that's it though. But yeah, that's an interesting one. Again, I don't really understand it though. I do like the particle effects though. Anyway, thanks for watching.